Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an adoption vlog. We are not too much far out from you seeing this. Taylor has so much energy. It's first thing in the morning, about an hour till work, so I wanted to talk to you guys, but Taylor's like bouncing off the walls. Are you chill now? Are you gonna chill out? So June 10th, 2020, don't know if I said that. We are 7 weeks until court. And about 3 months until she's home. We've already done 3 months since meeting her. Need to survive another 3 months until she's home. But I'm just kind of tired of that, like, hurry up and wait, where I have a whole bunch of stuff to do and then I stop and then it's like just waiting. I'm not very patient with waiting. I don't like just waiting and knowing like 7 more weeks. But when I look at the days, I started at like 60 something days and I'm down to I think 48 days now. So, like, that looks good. That seems really good. But it's still not great. I started at 9 weeks and now I'm done at 7. So, I guess that's good. I'm just really hoping that it'll push that date again because I don't know if I'll survive that. Although, cases are looking good there. Cases are looking great here. I'm kind of still worried about the fall having a second wave. But I'm more confident now that we'll be okay. Or if there is a second wave, we won't shut down, but I'm hoping if there is a second wave, it won't be till like October, and I'm really hoping that we get her home like in early September. Usually it's about a month or two after court, with a month being like the absolute earliest, so that puts us the very end of August, but I'm hoping not long after that. We can get her home. I'm actually secretly hoping that my court date gets pushed up, but that's not realistic. That's about as realistic as her coming home end of August. So, but right now it's just like travel stuff is starting to be lifted, which is good. Bulgaria side, June 14th is when they're set to lift, but they haven't really decided about foreign travel, so I hope things get changed. Right now they still have a 14-day mandatory quarantine for people, which sucks, but sorry, I got like sleepies in my eyes. That's first thing in the morning. So they still have the 14-day mandatory quarantine, which sucks, which hopefully that will be lifted by the time I travel, but I know a lot of families that are trying to travel now, so I hope they aren't stuck in a hotel for 2 weeks on top of their actual time in country, so it's all kind of up in the air, but the thing is with me traveling in September, I'm not front of the line. I'm not going to be the first to know what's going on. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm kind of just along for the ride, but I suck at waiting. Like, I'm hoping the next 7 weeks will go by quick, because this week plus next week and the week after I'm still working, so the next 3 weeks. And I'm kind of busy, pretty busy, during those weeks. I think the last week, there's just the Thursday that I'm not busy, but I'll probably end up going into work, and doing some work in my classroom, and then the Friday's only a half day, and we're just having a parade and stuff, so, what else? So, that's the next 3 weeks, and then I have 4 weeks after that, so 2 weeks of pretty much nothingness. And then I have a week where I am going camping for 3 nights, so that will be exciting. And then I have a week of nothingness and then court, which court is on Tuesday. I'll wake up Tuesday morning and it will be done, hopefully. Hopefully it won't be canceled or delayed again. I can't see that happening, though, just because of the way things are going. Things are going really well. So I don't anticipate any issues with court actually happening, now that things are being lifted and stuff like that. So fingers crossed. Yeah, and at some point I need to get her car seat. Her car seat's coming out end of June, so I don't know if I'm going to order it online or if I'm going to go in person. I think it's going to depend on IKEA. My mom's friends gave me money to get stuff at IKEA for her, so there's like a toy shelf that I want to get her for the living room, and then a couple little things that I want to get for her room / toys for her, because IKEA is so cheap for stuff. So yeah, I want to get all that stuff. And then, but right now I'm struggling with trying to get stuff in stock, because I would like to just do the click and collect, so I just, like, done. But every time my shelf gets in stock, it's out of stock in, like, 2 days, so, not even. I think this time was, like, a couple hours it went out of stock. So, I don't know how I'm going to get that show. So hopefully in July, things will maybe be a little bit easier to get stock, and I can do that. It's $200 for shipping, so that ain't happening. But yeah, so I might do a Calgary trip to get that and pick up her car seat. It kind of depends on timing for stuff, because I don't want to be waiting around for her car seat. I'd rather get that sooner rather than later. So I'm just waiting for the fabric I want to come out. So hopefully all those kind of things help with the next 7 weeks. I might just need to play like a whole bunch of video games or something to spend the time. Find a way to pass the time. And see how things go. I don't know. I'm excited to be done work, because work is so stressful right now, and I'm totally overwhelmed. But on the other hand, I know that work is keeping me busy. Like the fact that I'm not sitting around all day just thinking. I have to like do work. I'm pretty darn busy right now. So between meetings and paperwork and stuff like that, the majority of my day flies by. The meeting's not so much flying by, but at least I'm like distracted for that hour, hour and a half or whatever. And next week I have an all-day meeting. Well, all-day meetings. So yeah, pretty busy. It'll be good though. It'll be good. What else? I got bed sheets on clearance for $5 each. They are the ones that I bought at full price. I bought one at full price. I want to say about a year ago, and now they're on clearance for only $5, so I bought 3 more, so her bed sheets are done. Just a couple other things here and there that I want to do. Her shower's in 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, so that's exciting. Once that's done, I'll take a look at my list and see what I absolutely still need, and decide there what I want to buy versus what I don't care enough about, and can wait for. But yeah, I think that's about it for the update. I don't want to do too many mini updates because I don't want them to take up time, but that hurry up and wait, like just the having a whole bunch of stuff to do and then stopping and having nothing to do for 7 more weeks is so stressful. I am not good at waiting, and I am grateful though that I have a countdown, because like for instance when I was waiting for a referral, that was I think it was about 17 weeks-ish. No, it would have been shorter than that. I think maybe 14 weeks. Because it was 19 weeks total from registration to match, but I didn't know for 4 weeks at the beginning. And then I think it was about a 1 week delay or 2 weeks delay. So about 13 or 14 weeks. But there was an unknown. It was an unknown. I didn't have a countdown to be like, I have 14 weeks until I get a referral, or I have 10 weeks till I get a referral. I didn't have that countdown. So that was super stressful because there was this long wait of unknownness, whereas at least now it's like I have this long wait, but I have an end date. I know when that's coming, and I think that helps a bit, and I'm grateful for that because there's a lot of people in the adoption community, not necessarily Bulgaria, but other places that don't have any clue about anything right now. There's also people that are waiting for referrals, and who knows when they're going to get them. And stuff like that, or even the people that are waiting for travel, they don't know when they're going to be traveling. It's all in the up in the air right now, whereas at least I know my next step is in 7 weeks, or should be in 7 weeks, as long as it doesn't get delayed. So at least I have a finish line. Hopefully that finish line doesn't move again, but I don't think it will. I think we're pretty good with cases, and they're pretty good with cases, and I think by then everything is kind of going to settle down even more. Alberta just bumped up their phase 2 date to the 12th of June, so Friday, which is huge. And everywhere is opening at the same, whereas the phase 1, there was a couple places that had to open up separately, whereas across the province I feel like we've leveled out, so that's good. And now it's just phase 2 is going to open up. I went out actually yesterday with some friends, and it was very weird, but it was also kind of normal feeling. And it was nice to see things opening up, and the malls are open up and stuff like that. So I don't know, I might head to Medicine Hat. I don't want to spend money. That's my problem right now. I want to do stuff for her, but I don't want it to cost me money. But I might rent a Medicine Hat to Once Upon a Child once like early July to see what if they have stuff that I need for her that's like from the registry, but I can get secondhand. And whatnot, but I don't know if they're open or anything like that, but we'll see. But yeah, just trying to wrap things up. I have some stuff in her room that I need to do that I've been procrastinating for, so I think those first 2 weeks in July is going to be my do something every day kind of thing. Her shower will be done, so whether that's going and buying something for her or just doing something in her room, just maybe packing something, just trying to make small steps forward so that way I'm not feeling like I'm just waiting indefinitely for the court date. But yeah, so I'm going to try not to update you guys again until court, because I don't want too many. I think we're up to like 30 something videos right now, so we're at the end of August by the time you guys are seeing this, and then hopefully there's just the court one, and then you will hopefully be almost caught up early September, and then she'll be coming home. So my goal is to have you guys caught up before she comes home. I don't want it to be delayed at all, so depending on timing and stuff, I might have to double up on some of them, can just get them out there. But right now I'm going to do one at a time because I don't have enough to need to double up. But I also don't want to keep doing random updates. So, but that's kind of the world. I'm tired of waiting, but I have an end date. Stuff is opening up, and we're only like 7 weeks before you'll see any vlogs, which I'm super excited for. It's been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long time, but my time is finally near. Here, near, either way. So anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. None of my videos are monetized anymore, so if you want to support the channels financially, patreon.com/findingmystar. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going now. I should probably add all the like subscribe, Instagram, Patreon stuff at the beginning of vlogs and not at the end because no one ever makes it this far. Yeah, I should just have like code words at the end of my vlogs. I did that for one video. I don't know what video though, if it was an adoption vlog or another one, but I should do like a code word at the end of the videos. And it's like, if you made it this far, this is your code word. And see how long it takes for other people to catch on that there's a code word. Oh, my rice is done. Rice is done as the code word for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.